You know, I just gotta look. At what my daughter's meds cost her for, I don't know if this is for the month or not, but I can't believe the price of these meds. She's got one here, a bottle of pills. Let's see. She takes one tablet by mouth once a day, and how many is in that? Well, dang, it don't say. But that one bottle of pills, is, good God Almighty, $678.35. One bottle of pills takes one tablet a day. And then, she's got something that's called MOUNJARO. It's some kind of injection, some kind of medicine. I don't know if it's, I don't know what it is. It might be instant, I don't know. But guess what? Oh my God. $1,227.65. She takes one injection a week. And there's only four pins in there. So that's for a month. Then got this other one that's inject 1 unit per 10 grams carbohydrate 3 times a day before meals and sliding scale. Maximum daily dose 40 units. That one, $518.09. My God. Then this last one here, it is called Lantus Solar Star Pen Injection. Inject 50 units nightly. That was $525.68. That comes to about a total of, well, right around $3,000. Now, fortunately, she don't have to pay all that. Her insurance pays some. But I'm not mistaken, I think she said her copay was almost $300. Jesus Christ. I don't get it. Now, when they fill those prescriptions, and she gets this from the pharmacy, and it's got these prices on there, like $1,227.65. Does that mean what the pharmacy charges for that? And this one here for $518.09. Does the pharmacy get that much, or we don't have no way of knowing? I know they got the $300 copay. My meds don't come nowhere near that. My meds come to about, price-wise, I looked it up one time. Regular retail on my meds run about $1,200 a month. Which it don't cost me nothing, you know, because I get it the VA. But it's just crazy. And I worry about her because she's only 52 years old and she's having to take meds like this. I don't know. That bothers me. You know something else that bothers me? See this? Let me see if I can. See this? This is my mail today. I get, this is from St. Jude's. Want me to make a donation, which I can't. This one's not mine, it's my daughter's. But then I've got, these are, every one is from the vet, from the VA, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 letters from the VA. And each one, the postage on each one is 46 cents. So, about $9 postage. And I don't know why they, well, let me just open one. Let me just open one. I never open them. I look at them to make sure it's not something important. But what it says, this is not a bill. It says, "Hello, Russell Pearson. Enclosed is your Department of Veterans Affairs VA Community Care Network. Explanation of benefit for services received." And on here, oh, this is what they paid the hospital the last time I was in the hospital. It was $79. It was a month. They billed the VA $148, and the VA only approved $79.85 for it. So the VA pays $79.85. Now, every little thing, looks like they could combine all that into one envelope and save on the postage at least. But let's see what this one is. Every little thing they send a letter. This one here is, oh, that costs more. It says inpatient consultants of FLORI of Florida. $245. The VA didn't approve any of that. So I guess my Medicare paid it. Huh. I'll look at one more. The rest of them I'm just going to throw away because it's pretty much same old. This one, now wait a minute, is that a, that looks like a, all right, wait a minute. What's the date? The date on this one is January 28th on this one of this year. And this one here is January 30th. And they didn't pay any of that. I don't know. Doesn't make any sense to me. All this mail should I look at all of them? I'll go down deep here and look at one more. There's some people say I ought to look at everything that comes in the mail. I don't know, I should or shouldn't. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Let's see what this one is. Well, holy shit. This is $245, of which the VA paid nothing. Now, what is it? This one is the January 27th. What crap's going on with this? It's different dates. Huh. Now I'm really curious. Let me look at one more now. Jeez. This don't make no sense. I'm thinking same thing, only the date is February 1st, 20. You know what? I'm going to, when I go to the doctor, the VA, what is that? Inpatient consultants. Yeah, I'm glad I opened these now. Now I'm gonna have to clean up. I'm going to go take these. I'm gonna take these to the VA when I go to the doctor. And I'm gonna ask them what's up with that. It's the same thing over and over. Same thing. Y'all got any comments? Leave me some comments about what you think. 9 of them. I was gonna throw these out, but now I'm not. Now I'm not. This don't make no sense. You know what time it is? Well, it was Tuesday night, but it's just past midnight now on July 5th. Well, if y'all been watching me mess with my plants out there on the deck, you know I got that one row there of cucumber plants was looking great. And I decided to spray insecticide. And I forgot that I had already sprayed them the day before. Well, yesterday I sprayed them again. And I'm spraying malathion. And that stuff's pretty potent if you get it too strong. So 2 sprayings in 2 days was too much. And it looks like I killed them, every one of them. I think I had 9 plants out there and they were doing great. Even had cucumbers on them. I'll see how they look in the morning. I can't believe I done that. You know, if I had money, I would. It said, would you give $10, just $10 to help St. Jude? I would certainly give them $10. Because, you know, they don't charge their patients nothing. And it's mainly for, it's Children's Hospital, and they do great things. They do great things. But if I had a $10 bill, I'd slip it in here and send it to them. Somebody told me that don't ever send cash. Oh, they give me they give you a little gift. A little notepad. Please sign the QR code or visit St. to donate online. Oh, okay. They sent me a bunch of little name tags. This will be on my to-do list when maybe one day when I got a $10 bill, I'll go online and make a donation. But I've heard that when you send cash like this, it may get to the right place and it may get stolen, depending on who's opening the mail when it gets there. I mean, they can open that up and there's a $10 bill or a $20 bill, and they're like, oh, and they'll ball up the paper and put the $10 in their pocket. Some people say, nah, no, you won't do that. But you know what? Don't bet on it. Because usually when they catch somebody red-handed doing something like that, it's somebody you wouldn't have thought would have done it. You know, lots of times when I do these videos and stuff, I might sound pretty down, but I have days that I just feel down. Now the last 2 days I felt all right. Today, the 4th, was the 4th week since they come out here and looked at my scooter. My daughter's gonna call them up tomorrow and ask them what the shit's going on. I want my scooter so bad. I got things I think I can do. Maybe, you know, in the back of my mind, probably won't happen, but in the back of my mind, I feel like I'm gonna hit on something and get a lot more subscribers and start getting some money that I can actually save. For my daughter. I don't know. I just think about some of these folks that's making, well, shoot, some of them. There's a 14-year-old kid, plays the violin. She's got a YouTube channel. She's got about 2 million subscribers. She's making some money. There's a guy, his channel is called Super Dude. Sometimes it comes up and says Super Dude 88. But he's married, got a wife, and 3 kids, 2 daughters and a son. The boy's about 11. One daughter I think's about 14. The other daughter, she looks to be about 10 or 12, something like that. I think he's around 35 years old. He got a job when he was about 20. He was the auto body tech repair guy. He was making around $130,000 a year from that job, and he had that job for 15 years. He messes with cars and stuff, and he likes to get old cars and fix them up, sell them and all that stuff. And here, just a little while back, he decided he wanted to quit his job, making $130,000 a year, and just start doing his YouTube channel full time. So I wonder what, well, I'm sitting here at it. Let me just look and see how many subscribers he's got. Hold on, bear with me just a minute, folks. Let's see if he pops up here. See if he pops up. Yep, there he is. Super Dude. And let me see how many. He has 183,000 subscribers. And he's saying YouTube pays him very well. Let's see how many views he gets on his videos. All right, here's one he put up a week ago.
Let's talk about easy. Like fee-free easy, and no minimums easy. Plus, it earns interest easy. Like possibly getting paid up to $2.
Hold on.
Hey, you came with a toothbrush.
Come on, give me another one. You're so mean.
Stud muffin.
A crater.
Oh, Lord. Chicken.
What are you doing?
It smells like death.
I'll tell you what, he's getting a lot of views.
Wiggle.
He's getting a lot of views. Here, this one video, it's been up a week, and he's got 14,000 thumbs up, so that means he's got at least that many views. So, since he quit a job making $130,000 a year, I'm thinking he must be making that much off of YouTube. And I don't see, and he looks very young. I know he's about 35. I think that Super Dude 88, I think that's the year he was born, 88. That makes him about 35. I ought to go watch him. It drives me nuts because it's just so much going on in there, you know, with the kids there. The kids help him, and he's got ducks. No, he's got chickens and goats. And I know he's got a dog too. So I'll tell you what, I'm assuming he's probably making that much a month. I love watching, but you know what? That would drive me crazy. But I don't know that they got all that going on around it there all the time, but when these videos, go watch one. Super Dude. I think, yeah, Sleeper. Sleeper Dude. SleeperDude. Sleeper Dude. I'll say it again, sleeper dude. And it's just, I really enjoy watching him. But I'm assuming he's selling all these cars. He gets old junkers. He'll go to a junkyard, get a junk car out of there and bring it home. And he's got a nice little garage there, and he puts that thing on the lift. He works on it. And all he ever does, he just does all the mechanical stuff to it. You know, like brakes, motor, and all that stuff. And he just, and if you go to his channel, leave a comment, tell him Junk Dauber sent you. But it's just incredible what he does. I'm assuming he's making that much off of YouTube. I know somebody else that's got, well, I know 2 or 3 people that's got right around 200,000 subscribers. And I know one, I'm not sure what he makes because he hasn't told me. But the ones there's others that have, and they're making around 20 grand a month. Holy crap. Man, if I was making 20 grand a month, you know what? I would be putting 15,000 a month in an account, and that's where it would stay. And it would be my daughter's when I die. Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Because she can't save the money, she don't have any to save. And I blame myself for that. I worry about how she's gonna make. She got to get in the house. Man, I just can't believe we actually left my house and moved to town. And then somebody comes in there and vandalizes my house and burns it down. Paid for. No rent, just taxes. Taxes about $500 a year. I don't know what the world I was thinking. Of course, back then I was having a tough time just even thinking straight. Mainly, I guess because my wife was gone. Man. But, you know, it is. It is. And of course, that house didn't cost me but $28,000 back when I got it. Same house like that now would be over 100 grand. I know it would. And it was on the piece of land that I had the house on. That was 10,000. That was 10,000. When my son died and everything, I had a pretty hefty mortgage on the house and the land. And he died in '86. We got a settlement from Greyhound Bus Lines in '88. I took the settlement and paid off my mortgage, and there didn't have to pay it all off, and still had money left, and invested in a deal up in the mountains for some stuff that was being developed, and turns out the man that was running that deal, he was a dadgum crook. He didn't even own the land that he was developing. He didn't even own the land. And we invested $110,000 in that. And of course we lost it. He's in prison now. He's supposed to pay restitution, but that'll never happen. That'll never happen. He had several people that invested around $100,000 in that. Didn't even own the land. I didn't know what I was doing. Man, shoot. Yeah, if I was making $25 a month off YouTube, first thing I'd buy me my first check, that'd be the best handicap scooter that I could buy. Which that would cost about $8,000. Dream on, Dauber. But I'll tell you right now, boys, if you got money and you want to, and that's what I thought I was doing, making an investment for when I was retired. I was planning it, but I just went the wrong way. I didn't. I was looking at buying a lot up there in the mountains, just to have a place to go to in the summer and stuff. And I bumped into this man that was running that scam. And he got talking, telling me about this little venture he had going, and that's where I met him. That's where I met him. Yep. And you know, the heck of it is, my in-law, my dad-in-law, my mother-in-law, he had 48 acres of land up there up in the cove. And he was wanting to give each one of his kids an acre of that land for them to do whatever they wanted to do. But nobody wanted the property. They didn't think it was any good. You know, it was you could never build a house on this. You know, it's going up and all, which was a crock. Since then, there's been all kind of houses built up there on that land. Nobody wanted it. I guess me and my wife and her baby sisters picked out a piece of land up there we wanted off of it, but we never followed through. What a crock. I sure like to own that house place now. I guess I own a piece of it. It's still, there's about 2 acres of it left. But the kids can't get to mind what they want for. One of them don't want the other to have nothing to do with it and all. It just kind of family feud stuff that don't make no sense. That family, when my mother-in-law died, my dad-in-law died, and let's see, he died in sometime in the 70s. And my mother-in-law died around 2005. And when that mother-in-law was gone, that family just fell apart. I mean, it just did. There was a couple of them that 100% bona fide racists. They didn't think they were, but they were. They were. I don't miss them too. They're dead and gone. But we still got gays living, nigs living, Annie's living. And by Ned, that's all. Turk's dead, Chloe's dead, Sue's dead. There's only 3 left. And life goes on. And the day I croak, life will still go on. I don't even want to go in that rabbit hole. I'll get thinking about that. But I sure, my in-law family, boy, for the most part, they was the greatest. I loved them. That was the real family I had that I never had with my mom and my dad and my siblings. My in-law was my family. Yes, they were. I wish I could go up there and take a video of the house place and the branch and the creek. I hadn't been up there since 2007. That was the last time I was up there. I sure didn't know it would be the last time. All right, guys. That's enough on this video, I guess. And don't forget, go check out Sleeper Dude. It's funny watching them. It's funny watching them. And them darn goats, his goats is actually walking around, you know, and they're getting into stuff, and they'll about eat anything. And he'd be laying inside the car there working on the car or something, and here come a goat, and the goats will actually jump in the car. Oh, and they got a pig, one of them small pot-bellied pigs. Yeah, I gotta go look at it. Maybe it's just me. Go look at Sleeper Dude. Sleeper Dude. All right, guys, that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. And maybe I'll have something good for the video. See ya. Am I recording? Yeah, I'm recording.